We're going to build a new Asheville Middle School. That's controversial because they don't have the students under the formula of where and how we build facilities. They don't rank at the top. It's not the kids' fault. It's something we've got to deal with. And so we're going to do that, and we're going to make sure that they have what they need to do a good job. I also supported the AB Tech referendum. It's $130 million. It comes out of sales tax. And the way we figured it is we get a % of sales tax. And the money we get every time somebody comes through Asheville and buys something, we're going to get a piece of that sales tax. And we're going to dedicate that to a new facility, several facilities actually at AB Tech, where they're going to train their nurses and healthcare professionals to go out and get the good jobs that the baby boomers like me are going to need as we get older and get sicker. We've always been a retirement center, but what you have is you have right now a huge group of people that were born called baby boomers that are working through the system where they're getting old. In fact, the number of people in America 65 and older is going to double between the year 2000 and the year 2030. It's just the numbers. We just have a lot of children that were born. The year I was born, for instance, 1956, which makes me 56, there were more children born that year than any other time in American history, going all the way back to the beginning and all the way through. So we've got this group coming through. They need health care. AB Tech saw this, and they came to us and said, we've got to build better facilities so we can take care of this huge group of retirees and folks, baby boomers. They're going to need services. That's where the jobs are going to be. You talk to any job folks, that's what they'll tell you. It's going to be in high tech and in health services. So AB Tech is going to handle this. The facilities we build will be paid by sales tax. A big chunk of that sales tax is paid by people that don't even live here. So that's another wonderful part of our tourist vacation economy, is that a lot of improving our people is going to be paid by people who pass through here and are glad to spend money here, and we want them to spend all they can. The AB Tech project is going to take a couple years. It's going to employ up to 2,000 people in construction. So we're going to get people back to work. At the end, we're going to have a facility that's second to none in training nurses, healthcare professionals, and people we need to take care of an aging society. And that's where we're at. So education is really important to the commissioners. It's going to remain important. It's a big chunk of our overall budget, properly so. We've got to make sure that we give the teachers supplements, the kids, the facilities, and the construction and the places to go, and everything they need to succeed. Because if we don't train the students to handle the jobs that are going to be available, we failed as a government. And we can't do that. They're counting on us. And so that's why Asheville City Schools, Buncombe County Schools, and AB Tech, they're going to be taken care of. They have been, and we're going to continue to take care of them. So those are some thoughts about education. There's nothing cheap about it. It costs money. But it's a smart, strategic way to make sure that our future is guaranteed with our young people, so that when they get through with school, they can find a job, they can buy a home, and then if they choose to retire down the road, they'll have a good place to retire. So that's what we're working on. I'm David Gant, your Buncombe County Commission Chair. I've enjoyed serving you the last 4 years as chairman, and I hope you'll give me a thought and give me a chance to serve you 4 more years. I need your vote, and thanks for listening to me.